For the artist, it means a totally different thing. It means something totally different if Trippie Redd is watching this, if Young Thug is watching this, if it's Lil Uzi Vert or Future, or is watching this, Migos is watching this, because now they can see where they come from, and they're not normally reminded. There's, when last time somebody walked up to Migo and said, "Man, you know what? Y'all remind me of the Treacherous Three." Nobody does that. You see what I'm saying? Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but I'm saying maybe they do remind somebody of the Treacherous Three, maybe they don't. But the point of the matter is that they don't get reminded of their origins. One of the biggest problems with some of the young people nowadays doesn't lie with them. It lies with their elders not saying anything to them. And I'm not going to mention no names, but I heard people say the young people don't want to listen. I heard one of the best MCs in the world, in my mind, I mean, I could code it. If you ever heard me say who the greatest MC is, it's that person. Said, they don't want to listen. You see what I'm saying? And I just don't believe that. I believe that it's not given to them. So that's what these documentaries is done. It's like, it's an olive branch. You know what I mean? Like it ain't gotta be no beef like these little stupid things that you've been seeing go down between, Pete Rock and this one or that. It ain't gotta be none of that. If there's some information there, who they gonna argue with? I mean, they can't argue with me. There's no arguing with me about my historical facts, about who I am, about the MC I am today, or none of that. And that gets them, that moves them a little further. And even so I'm mentioning those guys, but even for that next level, the T.I. types and all of that, it still means something to them. Because they don't, again, very, very often, they're not reminded of their origins or any of those particular things. You just gotta see it. Like you gotta take this and show it to one of them. It's no different. I've seen young rock artists look at, old Bo Diddley tapes and old Beatles tapes and be like, whoa. Because nobody reminds them about what happened. All they know, they're thrust in the fire. I'm a rapper and I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? And whatever little problems that they have, they have. It could be beef, look, Extension just got murdered. There's a big thing right now. Somebody just tried to, last night I just seen Academics post something where guys was trying to actually bust on Lil Tekashi. You know what I'm saying? So that's their life. Like they in something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if they could take the time.
What happened was we won this, and at the time, we already had started doing shows with Mr. Magic. Right. And when we were doing these shows with Mr. Magic, Fly Ty, who was basically Magic's producer and all of that, he didn't really become an official manager, but more like a kind of a guide for us. Like, Daddy-O, this is what you should do. Ty stand-up dude. So he's like, Daddy-O, this is what you should do. You should do that. You should do this. You should do that. And then when we won the contest, Ty was looking at us like, yo, man, y'all can go wherever you want to go, Daddy-O. Like, everybody wants you. So I'll take you up to Sugar Hill. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Miss Rob and them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'll take you up to Sugar Hill, and he took us up to Sugar Hill, which was an experience within itself.
Brace yourself for the awesome and rare, the real, the right, and dynamite.